Hey everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. In today's video, I've got my faves and fails for August 2020. I know, another month down, another one bites the dust. I love summertime. It is my favorite time of year and it's already feeling a little fallish here. So, I know we all get excited about fall and I'm getting excited about fall too, fall clothes, getting back into makeup a little bit more. I think I'm going to restart Foundation Fridays. So for today's video, we're just going to run down what I tried, what I tested in August, or products that have become faves. So in makeup this month, there were a couple of new faves. I did one video where I tried a full face of new makeup. Most of it was from the L'Oreal Age Perfect line. So the Age Perfect line was a little bit hit or miss for me. I think my favorite products from the line were definitely the blush and the powder foundation, and I also really liked this lipstick a lot. This blush is really pretty. This one is in the shade 415 Peony, and it's just a really pretty peachy toned blush. Doesn't have any sparkle or glitter in it. It's pretty much a matte blush, but it just gives the prettiest flush of color on the cheeks. I'm wearing it today. It was really nice, easy to apply, easy to blend, looks great, and is in this shade a great fall color. And then I also did quite like the creamy powder foundation. And the shade I have it in here is 315 Natural Buff. I like this a lot better than the Age Perfect liquid foundation. This for me was not fantastic. The powder foundation is nice and I like to wear it just over my sunscreen. I feel like it does oxidize a little bit, and not that it turns orange, but it just darkens up a little bit. And the other thing that I like about this is that it comes in a huge shade range. There are 30 shades in this. I used a darker shade of it as my bronzer in the video where I tested it, and I really kind of liked it as the bronzer. So the Age Perfect lip liner was a fail for me because this little guy's claim to fame is that it keeps your lipstick from feathering up into your little lip wrinkles. And it didn't. I also had some user error on this where I was trying to figure out, because it's kind of in a plastic pencil form, how to twist it up to make more come out. It never occurred to me to sharpen something that's plastic, but a bunch of you guys wrote in and were like, Angie, hello, you can just sharpen it like a pencil. This is the Age Perfect Satin Lipstick with Precious Oils, and this is in the shade 216 Glowing Nude. I thought it was just going to be like a standard satin lipstick, and you almost get that little like tug on your lips when you put it on. This one, I was like, the first time I put it on, I was like, ooh, I really love this, because this, you can like feel the oils in it when you put it on. It has such a beautiful glide across the lips, and I love this shade. This is really just like a beautiful, beautiful nude color. A product that I have been absolutely loving this summer is the Beauty Blender The Leveler Primer. Prior to this, I just had a little sample of it, and I love the sample so much that I did buy it. You guys know that I have been looking for a primer for years that would fill my pores and keep them filled once I put on makeup. And finally, I have found the one. With this, I put it on and my face looks so much smoother, to the point that I haven't really been so self-conscious when I'm taking a selfie. It works on lots of different foundations, and I've also used it on top of my sunscreen just to like mattify and fill my pores, and it works for that too. So really loving that. Here's a setting powder that I tried this month. It's the Honest Beauty Invisible Blurring Loose Powder. This is kind of a banana powder. I actually really like the packaging on this. It has an inner cap here that you have to open, but I like that because traveling with a loose powder is so difficult. You can see the powder is kind of a yellowy color, and I like that about it. So it's not completely white like if you powder under your eyes. It definitely brightens under there, but it doesn't go completely white. And I do find that it does kind of blur my pores and everything. Also in that video, I tried the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Now this is kind of a love and a hate for me. I do hate it that this is so full of fragrance that you spray it on your face and you're like choking in a cloud of flower perfume, which, I'm not a big scent person. I certainly don't want my face to smell like perfume. I gotta say, once I put it on and it sets and dries, I don't smell it anymore. It's just during the application. But I do like how it looks on top of my makeup because it doesn't make my makeup shiny. It also doesn't contain SD alcohol, which is one of my biggest complaints about a lot of setting sprays, is that they're super high in SD alcohol, which can be drying. I used it to do push brush eyeliner. So I used it with the Wayne Goss palette. The black in there is so black that you can really use it with a setting spray as eyeliner, and it did not budge all day. So this really like locked that eyeliner down in place. And then I did just mention the Wayne Goss eyeshadow palette. I did pick this up this month and use it in that video. I really like this palette. It's very, very pretty. The quality on these is so good. They are super blendable. And Wayne did mention in his video launching this that he specifically formulated these for older people to be able to use them easily, and I gotta say that that is true. I didn't have any problems blending. I didn't have any problems with application. For me, it's just slightly too warm to be like a 100% rave review. It is still a favorite. I do still love it, especially with fall coming up. It is the perfect colors for fall, so it really was like the perfect palette to launch for this time. It goes great with what I'm wearing today. I love the eye look that I did with it. Like, I used it again today, but I didn't use just this palette. I actually combined it with my Sephora I Love palette in the light cool tones so that I could have a slightly cooler and slightly lighter mid-tone to put in my crease. All right, that's it for the makeup. Now let's move into skincare. I didn't really try too much like new skincare this month, so I just have some old faves to share with you. So the first one is my Curology. This is how I'm getting my prescription tretinoin these days. As you guys know, tretinoin is the gold standard for anti-aging. It really helps to reduce fine lines and wrinkles. It helps with plumpness, and it helps to firm your skin, and it helps with age spots. So this little portion of the video is going to be sponsored by Curology. As you guys know, I've been using it for over 2 years. I became a Curology ambassador about 5 or 6 months ago because of how much I love this product. I gotta say, I was using tretinoin before this for 5 years, and it really did amazing things for my skin, but when I got on Curology, it really just took it to the next level. It's a little bit surprising because, when I first started thinking about, anti-aging my skin with topicals, I really didn't think that you could do that much with topicals, and boy was I ever wrong. So I used to have just like a red mask across my nose and cheeks and down my chin, and that is so much more minimized now that I've been using this combination with the azelaic acid. I'm using a pretty high percentage of tretinoin. I'm actually higher than you can get at the pharmacy at 0.12%. And my skin isn't as irritated, it's not as red, it's looking better than it ever has before. I just had my 58th birthday. 58! That's 2 away from 60. I freak out at the O's. I didn't like 50, I am not gonna like 60, but I gotta say, I think I'm not gonna mind 60 as much since Curology, because it really has made such a huge difference in my skin. So anyway, the way Curology works is that you go online, you fill out a little, quiz about yourself, you upload a few pictures of your skin, you explain what you're concerned about, they match you with a provider, then you and the provider can work out your formula. So the base is the same for every Curology bottle, and basically they have a list of 6 or 8 different ingredients that they can put into yours depending on what your skincare needs are. Then it's shipped right to your door once a month. So if you're interested in trying Curology for the first month free, there's a link in the information box below. You just pay the $4.95 for shipping. For me, the best and most convenient way to get your tretinoin is with Curology, because they do put in the other ingredients that you wouldn't be able to get or you would have to buy separately. So, it's a great multitasker. All right, so another product that I've been loving this month is my May Love the Hydrator. This is their resveratrol serum, and resveratrol is an antioxidant that I love. Antioxidants fight free radicals in your skin. Free radicals are destructive molecules that break down the structure of your skin, and they are caused by sunlight and pollution and cigarette smoke and stress. So you can't get away from free radicals, but you can fight free radicals by applying antioxidants from the outside in. This also contains panthenol and hyaluronic acid, so it's very hydrating. I've been using using this at night for a couple of years. I actually ran out of it, and it took me about a week or two to, reorder and get it shipped, and I really, really missed it when I didn't have it. And I just find that my skin just never looks dry and like crepey. It always just looks so hydrated. So loving that. And then I just wanted to talk about my basic face wash. This just doesn't get a lot of love, and so I thought I'd just show it some love this month. This is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gentle Cleansing Lotion for sensitive skin. It's fragrance free. Now you guys know I had used the CeraVe face wash for years, but it changed over time, and it got to the point where it would sometimes sting my skin, and I didn't like washing my face with something that stings. Like, I think washing my face should be a really soothing, really calming experience. I'm not into like scrubbing, but I use a two-step cleanse where I use an oil-based balm first to like melt all my makeup away, and then I use this to kind of remove that. And it's so nice. Like, my face just loves being treated gently. You don't have to use harsh ingredients or harsh soaps on your face to get your makeup off. When I switched from the CeraVe, this is what I switched to, and I have not really ever looked back. I love it. It never burns my skin. It never stings. I think it's a good value for the money, and I think it's a great product. The fail that I had this month was another sunscreen. You guys know I do my big sunscreen testing video early in the summer in May in honor of Skin Cancer Awareness Month. I think everyone should be wearing sunscreen every single day on every single inch of their exposed skin. And when I do that video, a lot of you guys suggest other sunscreens that you're curious about. So I run out and buy them all, and I kind of test them over time. So someone had asked about this Bare Republic Mineral Sunscreen Lotion for face SPF 70. This is a standard white sunscreen. It's all mineral, which is what I use on my face. This is pretty much what you get with it on rub-in. It just leaves my skin with that really pale, really greasy feeling, almost purplish, pinkish, ghostly mask. So that one was no good. Of course, the sunscreen that I love is the EltaMD UV Elements SPF 44. That's my fave, my holy grail. I wear that one every day. It is tinted, but that is a beautiful sunscreen, works great under makeup. It doesn't feel greasy, and just looks beautiful. All right, so then the last thing in skincare is my collagen supplement. So if you guys remember a few months ago, I had stopped taking my collagen supplement. I really wasn't sure if it was doing anything for me or not. It's hard to tell with these supplements if they are. But about a month after I stopped taking it, my knees started hurting like crazy. And I was like, oh my gosh, could it be connected to the collagen? And so I restarted it right away. So this is the second bottle of this that I've finished, and guess what? The knees feel better. And now I am a true believer that I don't know if it's doing anything for my skin. I don't know if it's making my skin look younger, but I know it's definitely making my joints feel younger and giving me less pain when I'm working out, so I love that. So the one I take is the Vital Proteins Marine Collagen. It's unflavored. I mix it in with my tea in the morning. You're supposed to take 2 scoops a day. I take 1 scoop a day, and that seems to be enough to keep my joints happy. And the last thing in skincare is that the EarthRx Bod Pods are available now on Amazon. So this is a sustainable, earth-friendly, self-contained body wash. They're like a little single-use body wash. It's the perfect amount of body wash, and this outer wrapper completely dissolves. So you just, bring it in the shower with you and add some water. You can do it with your hands, you can do it with a washcloth, you can do it with like a scrunchie. These were invented by my dad, and this is his new company. They do have a website if you want to try the product at a discount. I have a discount code. It's Angie10 for 10% off. And so they're available on Amazon now. I think they might be shipping internationally. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. So those of you who just prefer to shop on Amazon, just thought I'd let you know about that. I wanted to talk about my hair care products because so many of you have been giving me such lovely comments over the last couple of months about my hair, which is super long. Because of the pandemic, I haven't gotten a haircut since last October. It's almost been a year. I have never been able to grow my hair this long and this healthy looking in a long time. And you'd think at my current advanced age that I wouldn't be able to grow my hair this long, and I'm so surprised I have been able to, but I think it's because of the products that I have been using. So the first one is a big ticket item. This is my Hair Max Laser Band 82. It's one of the things that I have kept using over time. It's a laser device, so it has low-level lasers in there. And the treatment cycle for this is only 90 seconds, which is the reason that I've kept using it over the years. There are other laser hair growth devices, but you have to wear them for a half hour, 45 minutes, and they're heavy and uncomfortable, and I just don't have that kind of time. Definitely love this. I feel like this is the reason that my hair has been able to break its old growth cycle of stopping about here. The other things that I've been loving for my hair are the Colleen Rothschild hair products. So I don't know if you guys remember, this is the Quench and Shine Restorative Mask. This was out of stock for months, and it's finally back in stock, and it's been pretty consistently in stock, so you can get it. But this stuff is amazing. My hair is so frizz-free and so manageable and so shiny and just so everything's so nice. I mean, I color my hair. It's very damaged. I do all these highlights. It doesn't look like bad damaged hair, right? It looks like really nice, you know, like soft, touchable, manageable, great looking hair. So I love this, but I also use the leave-in product, which is their Smooth and Shine hair serum, and I use this every time I get out of the shower to style my hair. I used to use 3 separate hair products to style my hair, and those 3 have all gone away. So even though this might be a little more spendy than like one of those products, it's definitely way less and saving me a lot of money over the 3 products that I used to use. There was a fail this month in hair care. This was Scent and PR from L'Oreal. It's their Elvive 8-second Wonder Water. So this is called a hair transforming lamellar rinse out. It says it gives you wonderful, silkier, shinier hair with no silicone and no weigh down. So basically the way this works is you use quite a lot of it with every shower, and it's got these marks calibrated on the bottle. And so you're supposed to really saturate your hair with this stuff, and then you rinse it out and you style as usual. My hair didn't look good. It didn't feel good. It felt dry, and I was just like, what the heck is in this stuff? Like, if my hair had felt great, I probably wouldn't have even looked at the ingredients. Second ingredient, denatured alcohol. I'm like, what? It's a bottle of SD alcohol. I mean, really? Talk about things that are drying. No wonder my hair looked dry and felt dry and looked disgusting. I mean, I was just like, ew. Why? Why, L'Oreal? Why would you do that? All right, let's move into the like clothes and jewelry and stuff. The Nordstrom sale was a big part of August. It started on the 4th. It's ending 2 days from now on the 30th. So if there were some things that you were hoping to pick up, there are a few things still available, one of which is this adorable top. This is available in all sizes in 3 different colors and patterns. I just love this, especially for fall. And what I love most about it is that it just has this nice little turned up hem here. So you don't have to tuck it, you don't have to do anything with it. It just kind of hangs there, and then it's got a little bit of a longer shirt tail in the back. And I love the fabric and the pattern on here. There are these Zella joggers. These are awesome. I love these guys. The fabric on these is so nice. I didn't even really know how to describe it the last time I was talking about it in a video, but it's almost like a satiny feel, but with like a velvety finish. They're different from any other jogger fabric I've felt before, but it's really lightweight. It really drapes well. These are just so flattering. I don't know, I love them. I'd say that they run a little bit large. I feel like I could have even gone down a size on these, so definitely if you are getting them, I would size down one. An awesome pair of jeans that I actually bought last year, but that are in the sale again this year and are really great, are these cut from the cloth. These are the Natalie boot cut jeans. And while they are a boot cut, they are a little bit more of a flare, so if you're looking for kind of that 70s vibe in a nice kind of straight leg jean, but then with a little bit of flare at the bottom, these are really great. I love the wash on these. The fabric is really, really soft. These, I would say, run a little bit big as well. Definitely size down a size on these. I went a size down and they fit perfectly. Another great pair of jeans that are still available and in stock in all sizes in the Nordstrom sale are these jeans from Madewell. They have this really cool button fly. They are a straight leg crop jean with a cut hem. And these are so cute. They just give the perfect fall vibe. I am so looking forward to wearing these this fall. I can't wait because the crop jeans this fall, the modern way to wear them is with a little booty. The booty that I got in the Nordstrom sale that I am just so enamored of is this one from Blondo. This is still available in all sizes. So I wanted to show you this because this is completely waterproof. You know, I love a Chelsea boot, a big chunky heel. The sole and the heel on this are rubber and they have really good tread, so they're really grippy. You know, and I just can't tell you how many pairs of boots I have ruined walking around in the rain, especially my suede boots, and where these come pre-waterproofed, they are just going to save the boots. So they're really cute with this little diagonal zipper. They're really comfy and cozy, and they look really great with these jeans and the other jeans. So then the last thing for today's video are these awesome little leggings from Target. I wore these in my Drab to Fab video and kind of demonstrated how you could stay in your cozy loungewear or workout wear, but just elevate it a little bit. Like what I love about these is how these panels kind of swoop in here. An adorable pair of leggings that really does a ton to shape your leg. I would say these are more of like a lounging legging than a workout legging. It's almost a little bit more like a sweatery knit than like a legging kind of fabric. I would say true to size on these. All right, so that's it, everybody. That's everything I had to share with you in today's Faves and Fails. I will see you back here next month for September Faves and Fails. And by then we'll be almost into fall already, right? I'm looking forward to fall and I'm looking forward to that first Foundation Friday. So if you enjoyed the video, found it helpful and informative, go ahead and give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell while you're down there. As always, I thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate your watching. Have a great day and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.